Where's the shining? You know what it is. Listen. Step inside the spot, yeah, you looking sweet. Got the recipe, you the missing piece. Every time you look my way, it's a total treat. Got me pulling up to your avenue late night on repeat. I see you shining from across the room, yeah. We could bake something up, change the mood, yeah. You've been dealing with them basics, that's a dry run. Come and get a taste of the number one, yeah. Cause they just plain, they don't got the flavor. I'm the type of upgrade that you wanna savor. Golden brown perfection, everything is right. I'm just trying to cater to you for the night, yeah. Like a donut, I can put the sprinkles in life. Showing up strawberry ice. I can have you fresh like a Krispy Kreme, don't mind. Like a donut, I can put the sprinkles in life. Showing up strawberry ice. I can have you fresh like a Krispy Kreme, don't mind. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look, fresh out the box, we don't do the stale. Hot sign flashing, yeah, we never fail. Got the whip, candy coated, dripping down the lane. Ice on my neck, looking like a sugar cane. You got the glaze, I got the glow. We in the fast lane, taking it slow. Top down breeze blowing through your hair. We a sweet combination, nothing can compare. They try to copy the recipe, but it's proprietary. You the sweetest thing inside my commentary. No artificial flavor, this is all real. Let me show you how it feel, look. Cause they just plain, they don't got the flavor. I'm the type of upgrade that you wanna savor. Golden brown perfection, everything is right. I'm just trying to cater to you for the night, yeah. Like a donut, I can put the sprinkles in life. Showing up strawberry ice. I can have you fresh like a Krispy Kreme donut, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a donut, I can put the sprinkles in life. Showing up strawberry ice. I can have you fresh like a Krispy Kreme donut, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Keep it warm for me, baby, don't let it go cold. You're the finest thing that I'll ever hold. Strawberry sweet, yeah, you got a bite. Keep it fresh, keep it right all night, yeah, oh yeah. Like a donut, I can put the sprinkles in life. Showing up strawberry ice. I can have you fresh like a Krispy Kreme donut, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Fresh out the box, strawberry ice on the wrist, yeah. Like a donut, oh yeah. Keep it sweet for me.
Snowball, what is he doing, Steve? What are you doing, photogenic boy? What are you doing, photogenic boy? Look at mommy Snowball. Yeah, sunny Snowball.
Wow. That ain't nobody.
Matcha from Dunkin. I haven't had one in a while. Alright, you guys, so basically I have not talked to y'all in a minute. It's been like a few weeks. But I just showed y'all what I ordered. That Burger King smells so good. showed y'all what I ordered from Dunkin. I don't like the way these glasses kind of look and make my nose look super big. But today, I want some I do plan on working out. I've been working out. And I have not been recording it because I don't think I need to record me working out. I just don't think I need to do that. So every time I be like, I'm gonna record me working out, I never end up recording. Yeah, y'all. So like I said, I have a lot of updates. Like a lot of updates. There's a lot going on. That's what I will say. I'm currently packing. Yeah. Currently packing. To be blunt about the situation, I'm gonna explain what's going on. So, y'all, we've been in Charlotte for about 4 years. Started off kind of rocky, you know, with situations with. I have a video on what happened with when we first got here and everything, and all the stuff that, you know, what certain people tried to do to my kids and stuff like that when we first got here. We eventually got our own apartment. We started out, it was a brand new apartment, nice. Y'all see me vlog in it, very beautiful. Just didn't like the neighborhood. Neighborhood was completely a disaster. When you move somewhere new, you don't know the neighborhoods. We didn't know the neighborhoods, so we moved over there not really knowing how crazy it was, and then we ended up moving. We stayed there a year and moved. So we finally moved into our townhouse. Y'all seen us move into our townhouse. Very nice townhouse, you know. Don't really have many issues with the townhouse, except for probably my neighbors beside me. You know, baby, let me tell you, there's a whole story right there, but that's another story. Okay? That's just another story. So, like I said, what happened? So back to my story. So like, yeah, we love the townhouse. Nothing wrong with the townhouse. We're not moving out of the townhouse because, you know, we still have time on our lease. Our lease is up in July. It is currently April. So okay. So basically, my husband works 2 jobs. He been with the VA for like 20 some years. VA, good record, good upstanding man, does his job well, you know, they love him. So he's working I'm gonna explain the first job first. On the first job, he's being harassed by his supervisor. His supervisor, every chance he gets, he's harassing him. Like, y'all, it's to the point where he's trying to find stuff. He wrote my husband up for no reason, y'all. Like, my husband put in his time and had doctor's excuses in his hand and gave it to him. And had the time to cover majority of his time off. So this man writes my husband up as AWOL. Mind you, doctor note in hand, very sick by the way, and had the time. He didn't approve the time that he used to cover it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you to the bathroom over here, this hotel. So he writes him up AWOL. That was the first incident, y'all. So my husband, the lady over top of the guy that's the supervisor, Oh yeah, I'm gonna come right back to y'all with the story. I just gotta get her to the bathroom. Mala.
Can't wait to go Easter hunting tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Hold on, let me talk to my vlog real quick. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I just had to we had to go to the bathroom real quick. So, like I said, he tried to write him up, or he did write him up the first time. So then he tried to write him up again because he had an appointment. He came in late, but he had the time to cover it. And he was like, told him, if you didn't put your time in, I'm just gonna get you for AWOL. He keeps trying to get him for AWOL so he can lose his job. So he's trying to get him fired. He's trying hard to, y'all, like to the point where it's like my husband is starting to document stuff just so he can have his stuff protected, because there's a lot more. I'm not even telling like half of the story. I'm just telling parts of it because, yeah, I'm gonna just keep some of it off the internet. But it's just so much, y'all. This dude has been like harassing him for no reason. We do know for a fact that it for sure is definitely jealousy. That's one reason. And we do know he got his position. See, you're not supposed to fraternize on the job with the other workers, especially in the government. I don't even know if you're supposed to do that on any job, but I know as far as the government, no. So the head lady and the guy that's now the supervisor, mind you, when he got his position, y'all, he didn't even apply for it. He just got it because she gave it to him. They had posted, it was other people that applied for the position, but they took the position down just to give it to him. Yeah. So they took the position down just to give it to him, which is you're not supposed to be able to do that. So that was one thing that they did that she did that was wrong. Mind you, he has been messing around and sleeping with the head lady. So that's how he got the position. They have a child together, which the VA itself, the head people don't know. But it was a situation where they all that got outed. And a lot of situations are under investigation right now. So, mind you, this dude, y'all, he has been trying so hard. I can't go into other parts of what he's been doing, but those are just two of the things that I will mention or whatever to get my husband fired. So here, his main job here has not been stable. The dude has been trying to get him fired ever since he got in position. So he's been trying to get him out of the position since he got in the position. So the position is not stable. So then on to the second job. Mind you, my husband has a good clean record, work history, you know. So on the second job, he worked. So
You're not dry yet.
I'm gonna let them go play because, you know, this is so good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
After the duck can say, no, I don't want to be outside. Oh, my God, look at that. Which way should we play?
Don't go on the street. Just stay over here, like right here where I can see you.
Okay.
Right here on this gravel part right here.
Okay. Can we keep...
No, I don't want Buzz to get in the car.
Okay.
Not back there anyway.
You keep your door open?
No, I'm about to get out in a second, but I'm talking right now. Y'all play. Let me see. So, second job, y'all. It was a guy that was in there. But hold on, let me go back to the first job. The first job, before this happened with this guy, he was having issues with the first job. The guy, he got removed out of his position. He got removed out of his position because he was doing some stuff on the job you're not supposed to do. He was sleeping with women in his office, and they caught him. And also he was giving my husband a hard time as well, but he did apologize. Like he kind of like they made things right, so they're good. But this new guy gets in position. He knew, but this dude gets in position, and he's been giving my husband the hardest time ever. So then go to the second job. So the second job, the guy that was in charge, that's in charge on the second job, he ended up leaving his position as well because he works in another area. He's I guess the supervisor over another area. He's not the supervisor over the area where my husband works anymore. They got his friend to be the acting supervisor on the second job. Both of these jobs, the first job is a government, is government, and then the second one is a state job, working for the state. So y'all, these are good jobs where it's in a situation where these are good jobs and he shouldn't have problems. But lo and behold, everybody's not saved and everybody's not living right. So he begun having issues on the second job when the guy kept harassing my husband about the floors. Mind you, in this scenario, my husband was not the only one that did those floors. It was him and another guy that did those floors, this floor that they supposed to have done. The guy went and checked. He kept, every time my husband would work, he would go monitor closely his work. He wouldn't monitor nobody else's work. Mind you, it's a full staff. The only person's work he was concerned about and had an issue with was my husband's, no matter what he did. So him and another guy was assigned to do a floor. They both did the floor. They got the floor together. The guy that was the supervisor at the time was saying that something was wrong with the floor and it wasn't done right and they had to do it over. So the acting supervisor called my husband and said, the supervisor used to be the supervisor. Mind you, he's not even a supervisor in that area no more, but he's still coming over there watching my husband's work. So he come over there, he said that floor has to be redone. It wasn't done right. Mind you, only calls my husband. Did not call the other guy that helped that did the floor with my husband. And he said that they had to do the floor over again. So they didn't do the floor over again because wasn't nothing wrong with the floor. So then few weeks later, my husband goes to work. He tells me about the situation. He goes to work and he's like, dude he had to kind of put him in his place because he had been calling my husband and harassing my husband when my husband wasn't working. If my husband was off or if it was the weekend, it didn't matter. He would call him on his first job telling him, the floor, you need to redo the floor wasn't done right. Just harassing him, y'all. So mind you, he would call my husband random times. Like, he didn't care if my husband he would call him all the time while he was working his first job. He would call all the time on the weekend, y'all, bothering us. Mind you, my husband's not on the clock. He's not on call. So you shouldn't be calling him and you're not the supervisor anymore. So you're calling my husband, harassing him while he's not on the clock about a floor. Different scenarios on different things, y'all. And this was all the time. He had an issue almost every day. No matter what my husband tried to do, he had an issue with everything he did. So he was calling. I told my husband, keep a log of every time he calls while you're not on the clock, because he should not be calling. So my husband went to the head guy above him and told the head guy, and it had the receipts letting him know that the supervisor that's not even a supervisor in the area anymore is calling me, going and checking my floors while I'm not there, calling me on my first job and calling me while I'm off the clock and on the weekend and harassing me about floors. The dude above the guy said, contact him, and said, you cannot contact him when he's not at work. You cannot contact him when he's not on the clock. So the dude that's giving my husband's problems got mad at my husband. He got mad at my husband because my husband actually said something to the dude above him so he could stop calling. So he finally stopped calling. The dude that's acting supervisor literally stops calling. He stops calling too, because he was calling too, because he was having him call Jermaine. So they were both doing phone tag, calling Jermaine every other day about some floors while he wasn't working. Y'all, super harassment, y'all. Y'all would not believe this stuff when I tell you stuff sound crazy, but it's true. So, so after they got their situation together, they kind of stopped talking to Jermaine for a little bit. So then one night, the guy I think it's about 10 employees. Everybody parks their car in the same place. Y'all, I kid y'all not. Remember, I told you my husband, the guy above them said that they didn't have to redo that floor because the floor looked fine. So it was one night, Jermaine and the guy that did the floor with him, they had got off from work. The guy that was working with him, his window was broke and our tire was flat. Y'all, we already know who did it. We already know the supervisor that was that kept harassing my husband. We know he slashed our tire and he broke the dude's window because he got mad because the dude above him said that they didn't have to redo that floor because wasn't nothing wrong with it. So him or the guy that's acting supervisor now actually did it. We don't know which one did it, but we know it was one of them. Nobody else's car was touched, y'all. And they said they have not had anything happen on that campus like that. So y'all, no, get over here. So they have never had anything happen like that, y'all. So we already know who did it. We know it was between him and him because they both were kind of harassing my husband, and still is, by the way. Mind you, still is. So y'all, being here in Charlotte, we love it here, y'all. This was an amazing time here, y'all. We would not be leaving, y'all, but because my husband's jobs are unstable and on both positions, they're trying to get him fired on both positions, the first job and the second job, which is crazy, y'all. His jobs are unstable here, y'all. They're unstable. Was that a bee? Oh, they're not stable. So we are, and my husband we're moving back to Roanoke, Virginia. He's been working for the VA for don't you almost hit the car. So he's been working there for like 18 years. I think it's almost 20 years. He worked at that VA for years. So he's going back there because they love him there, y'all. He's well respected. They appreciate him. They even excited that he coming back, y'all. Everybody that found out is like, oh my gosh, we so excited. They want Jermaine back. Like, so they like, yes, we are super excited. He's a good worker. We super excited to have so bad, y'all. So he already got the job. Same position that he doing here. He's a lead floor tech here. Not floor, what am I talking about? He's a lead supply tech here at the VA. And so he's going back. He's going to be doing in the same field there. They had an opening. He applied. He got the job right away, y'all. Out of 7 people, he ranked the highest to get the position. So he got the position, and we moving, y'all. We moving back to Virginia. We already have a place. It's not my townhouse. I'm gonna miss my townhouse, y'all. I love my townhouses. I love my townhouse, baby. I'm the first townhouse. I ain't got nobody beside. I love it. Like, I just got somebody. My neighbor's beside me. But anyway, I digress. Okay, because that's a whole nother story. Stop throwing it before you hit somebody's car. So that's a whole nother story, y'all. But we do have an apartment lined up. It's already approved for. We already applied for it. The thing is, it's being built right now, y'all. They are not done building it. And it's a 3-bedroom apartment, brand new. And it'll be done in August. We just talked to the people. They're not finished building it yet because of the snow. So it snowed and they had to stop. So, because they were supposed to be done in June. But they're not going to be done until August. So we move in August 1st, y'all. So y'all will be seeing us back in the apartment. It's on the first floor, which I'm okay with, y'all. This is not a permanent thing as far as living in an apartment, but it is a start to get us back there. We do have a place. All that is confirmed. All of that is set. Thank you, Jesus. You know, I'm very grateful to have a brand new apartment, especially going back to where I'm from, you know, because, hey, get over here, out of the street. Like, I'm very, very happy to have a place to go to because, yeah, but y'all, it's just been a whole mess right now. Like, we love Charlotte, y'all. Trust me, Charlotte is it. But he can't be having an unstable job living in Charlotte. Like, we won't have, like, it's too unstable, y'all. Like, especially with 3 supervisors, 2 that's working together on the second job and 1 on the, but we can't have an unstable living conditions with daughters. Like, that actually happened to us when we moved here. We was living with family. If y'all ain't seen that video where people tried to hurt my daughter and she was in the hospital with breathing issues and stuff like that and tried to harm me, that video is already on YouTube. Go please watch, because baby, I don't know why that ain't went viral yet, because baby, that's a Tubi movie, what she tried to do. But like I said, y'all, I'm telling you, it's just been a lot. Yeah, so if I could explain to y'all the stuff that's been going on, baby, I'm not even giving y'all the full tea. I'm giving y'all partial tea because, yeah, I can't disclose everything, you know, just in case, you know, we do have to take things further. And you know, because it's been a lot of harassment. And so things have been documented. Don't go in the street because there's a car. Things have been documented. Don't put your hand in your mouth. Things have been documented. Things have been, you know. But like I said, y'all, we gotta do what's best. And also in Virginia, my oldest daughter actually wants to move back to Virginia. That's something she's been wanting to do. She likes it here, but she wants to be around her papa and her grandmother. And so she really, really wants to get back. And she's like, I just want to move back, you know. So she had revealed that to us before, like, we had even made the decision to even do it. So when the position came open for my husband to apply, yeah. Like I said, we still have our place. Our lease is up soon. We're not in it. Get over here. And I love my townhouse, y'all. My townhouse bomb. Like, that's like, he's so like, y'all, he trying to sabotage y'all. He's trying to go through great lengths, y'all. I promise you, it's so sad, yo. And mind you, this is supposed to be a child of God. It's so crazy. So yeah, we're not moving back because of anything else but this current situation. Like I said, other than that, Charlotte, ain't nothing wrong with Charlotte. We love Charlotte, baby. But if his jobs are unstable and he doesn't have, or there's no, you know, it's just not something that we can stay in. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that everything is so up in the air and we, you know, we just can't do it. We can't. No matter how much, you know, we love it. You know, we do plan on coming here to visit and do stuff because we still love it here. Like, we didn't even get a chance to like really do the stuff we wanted to do, but we definitely will be traveling here, getting a little hotel or whatever, and like having a good old time, good old weekend or whatever, and then going back home. But y'all, the situation is just so bad. I wish I could go into more detail about the more serious stuff that has been tried to you know, be done, but like I said, it's just crazy stuff. Like I said, when somebody don't like you and they just want to find a problem with you, my husband is a very, very good man. Like, it's like also they just trying to break you when you're nice or when you're a good person. And y'all, you can't make it up. I wish this wasn't the situation, but it is. And like, y'all, when they slashed the tires, we had to replace all 4 tires, y'all. Our tires were not bad tires. And y'all, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. And that was on the second job when that happened. But yeah, like I said, the details are the details, baby. And I can't give all the details because, you know, that's just like, I'm not gonna do that, you know. But I did give enough, and I hate the situation, but nobody is controlling the narrative here of like, you know. And I just want to say this, I just want to clarify, I want to say this to anybody that is currently watching that may be jealous of my husband, and you know who you are if you are watching this video and you've been the one, because I already know who y'all are because y'all been revealed. Strictly, the devil has revealed y'all because y'all trying to do this stuff on the back end, and the devil, you doing this stuff and trying to hide your hand, but it's being revealed. It's being revealed. So like I said, if you're watching this, you know, I ain't gonna say your name, but the supervisors on the first job and the second job, if y'all watching this, know this: you ain't win nothing. You lost. Trust me, you can't break a good man. But you know what? Your time will come. Trust me. So like I said, what you do to others, let it be done to you. In good measures, press down, shaking together and running over. Because when you try to come for a person that's good and decent, trust me, and that's a child of God, a true child of God, trust me, baby, Your karma is coming to you. It's gonna knock right on that door. So you think you hurt my husband? I have a strong husband. So therefore you're the loser, not him. And I did stay silent in this whole matter because my husband know me. If I get involved, I'm not like my husband. I'm completely different in the way that we handle things. So, like I said, I let him take care of it because this is his employment, and I don't want to get involved in that. But him telling me this stuff pisses me off. So, just know this though. I don't have to lay a hand on anybody for karma to come knocking on that door. But trust me, the karma is coming. Oh, it's coming piping hot too. Because what you do when you dig a ditch for your brother, you're going to fall in it yourself, baby. And watch you fall. Because like I said, you digging ditches trying to put him under the ground, and all you're going to do is fall in it yourself. And like I said, you ain't win nothing. Nor three of you. So, my husband won. Oh, and mind you, that talent he got, oh, it's so great. Y'all are jealous. Jealous much? Stop letting the devil use you and be real men. Because last time I checked, I think all three of y'all are in relationships or married. So why are you coming after... What is your problem? Why are you coming after him as if he done something to y'all in a way... Like I said, let karma find you. It'll be knocking. Y'all, we here. This is cute.
Hey, I'm down here. What are we gonna do?
They said they about to bring more eggs. You just said it. You just said it to the lady.
Who said that?
The two women that's walking, one with the yellow shirt. She just said they about to go get more eggs. So we're just gonna wait for them to bring out the rest of the eggs.
What are we gonna do? Just sit here?
Oh yeah.
This should have been done yesterday night. They should have come out.
They should have
here.
exactly. Baby, you can't make it
It should have been
up.
like 1 million eggs. So there's too many people out here for y'all to be buying 500 eggs. Everybody got to try to.
I know they bought 10 eggs and put it out here. That's what they did.
They did what?
They bought 10 eggs. That's why it ain't enough eggs. In Charlotte. Now if we in Roanoke, okay,
Yeah,
you probably
it
can
work.
do that. But
About 10 eggs for the whole of Charlotte.
We sitting here waiting on them to bring out more eggs, y'all. This was
What y'all got in it?
the girl just kept coming over there. Mala, she just kept wanting to.
No, you can't take
Don't
them
open
off.
them yet, though.
How many
We'll open
eggs?
them later.
She gave me 3 eggs and you have another egg. Mom, I can see something shaking in here. Yeah, we can't open them yet. We got
Don't open them yet, but
Mom, I can see something shaking.
yeah. I hate the fact that they only put out 5 eggs in Charlotte. Here go the box right here. I know she need more than that. Need about two boxes, and she got some in her hand. Babe, we need to grab something for them because these are. You got a lot of eggs. Y'all good?
Mom got a lot.
Look at this, y'all. This is for an Easter egg hunt. This is Charlotte. Where he going? Where is he going? Where are you going? Yeah, I know. I've never seen. It's because they should have did. You know what? They should have did this last night. They should have had all them eggs laid out last night. Exactly. That's it. It's about to be a fight though.
They got the hole in Charlotte. They're gonna put 500 eggs.
They about to be on Charlotte neck.
Yep, they are, and that's why I'm standing. And that's why I'm standing right here because I'm not gonna be on that. Oh Lord, no. Look at this, y'all.
Look at him on the news right here. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, he already recording. He gonna be on the news regardless. He recording right here. They're gonna be on the news anyway. Cause it's gonna be a fight because they doing too much. That's why I'm standing right up here recording it.
That's why I did this for my pre-K kids and all.
All right, you guys. So today I went to Dunkin. And got me another matcha. Actually, like I can't make matcha at home because I'm packing right now, so all my stuff is up. So I buy it. Why are you looking at me?
He make it up. He turn it in here.
So yeah, y'all. One thing about it, these people here in Charlotte cannot drive. This is not a state for driving. Everybody's driving is very much off-putting, to say the least. Yeah, so about to. But Mara talking to you.
Huh?
They pull up to the thing first and they sit there. I gotta go. Go ahead and go. You heard what that girl said? She said her kids be showing off. They showing off while she at work. So whoever's watching them, they showing off. So she don't even know if she's gonna bring them any donuts home. Y'all kids think y'all supposed to just automatically receive and get, and y'all showing off. We just did that Easter egg hunt. I tried to show y'all. I don't even know if I even got any footage. If y'all did, y'all would have seen it previous clip. But it was almost it was crazy out there, y'all. I'm gonna insert the footage if I haven't. Y'all probably seen the footage of the previous clip. Y'all seen all those people all huddled up together. The adults was jumping in just to get eggs for their kids. We did it in moderation before it got too crazy and was able to get enough eggs for us to back up and just let it go. I feel like they did that very unprofessionally. Everything should have been put out and blocked off way before they even started the event. I feel like they did that event all wrong. Whoever planned that event, they got to do better, because there is no reason why them eggs shouldn't have been laid out the night before and like the whole area just closed off to the public for the event. Because when I tell y'all, they was putting out eggs while the people were like They had the eggs in their hand. They was dropping them, and the people were just picking them up from where they was dropping them. It was a mess. It was a mess. But I should have known that's how it would be in Charlotte, because I've seen other events that they've had here, and I think every event that they've had here has been like a kind of crazy. Not bad, but like something else going on that shouldn't be going on in the event. But like I said, that was absolutely ridiculous, y'all. Like, people everywhere. Like, I'm so glad like we were just able to grab enough eggs. We didn't want to be greedy, because at first I was like, let's try to fill the thing up to the top, and I'm like, nah, let's just, because honestly, y'all, the eggs have all the same thing in them. So you're doing all that for these eggs, and they got all the same thing in them. So we just got them enough eggs to where, you know, it kind of not filled it up, but like it was good enough to where they could carry it. And we got out of there. It was a mess, y'all. It was a whole mess. So I had to go get this gift. I'm not getting much, but I'm gonna get a little something. Yeah, for this birthday party. And then we gotta go home after that, and we have to pack. We have like 2.5 weeks. We don't have long at all. Like, and we're going into one of the weeks. We're going into, so it'll be basically no time. Okay. We are taking all of our stuff and putting it in a storage unit in Virginia. We do have a place, but it's being built. It's not, can't live there yet. So our stuff has to go into a storage unit until it's done. So yeah. We have to do all that, get that stuff done, and I've done a lot, y'all. The whole bottom level is like basically almost packed. I got like a few things that I need to probably definitely put in boxes, or I'm gonna put in bags. I'm not quite sure yet. That's why it's still out. 9 times 10, I'll probably throw it in a bag. But I have some stuff that, let's see. I have to take some stuff off the wall. We have to take some more stuff off the wall. I have like my little shelf things I want to take off the wall and kind of put all that stuff to the side. Everything that's not going to be in like a box that's big, I want to put that stuff together, because all that stuff, all that stuff won't be going into like a box or a bag. It'll just be sitting in the storage unit, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, like I said, it's just a lot to do. Y'all know how it is when you move. When you move, it's never going to be like, you know, when you're moving, it's just never going to be like, you know, this process that just takes 5 seconds. Moving is very tedious in time and very stressful, or can be very stressful. Like I said, just trying to get everything done. Please go through the light. They're not going to go through the light. They did go through the light. But yeah, like I said, I'm just ready to kind of get all this stuff packed, because every time we move, we always pack way ahead of time. We're not the ones that's going to wait till the day to pack. We are not them. We definitely pack way ahead of time. We have stuff packed like 2 months before we move. Pony place at Camp North End, where you can buy clothes outside for $1. And I ended up finding this dress, y'all. I just thought, and it's from Zara. It's a Zara dress. It was $1 today, y'all. I just feel like, look at this. It's just a long green dress. This is gonna be so pretty for summer. Yeah. So this is gonna be so cute. Well, you're probably gonna have a cupcake at the birthday party too. So, but That is gonna be so cute for the summer, y'all. I'm gonna put it up. Y'all, we here at the party at Big Air. I'm tired. My daughter wants to do all this stuff and I don't feel like getting up. Hey Myra, get your face off of that. So yeah, I'm about to get up from here. My comfortable seat. Go cater to my children because I'm tired. I was actually chilling right there, y'all, but my daughter won't let us chill. It's raining, y'all. Oh gosh, I'm about to go, y'all. We about to go home. I need to eat and everything because I don't want to get sick right here. So we about to go. If this is it. What time is it? You got the time on you. Let me got me recording. I just want to know, like, we've been jumping for what, an hour almost? We're getting close to an hour. But we're going to thing on a party. Because we could be at home.
So you got up there. Nothing up there.
Hey, I walked over there. There's nothing over there. Because I don't think they bought no food. They just paid for the kids to jump on. What's the purpose of that? They say follow the green path, y'all. Follow the green path. I put music over top of this because I can't let this music play anyway in the video. We had Big Air, but game over, y'all. You did a good job. Both of y'all did good. Y'all, when I tell you we hungry, ain't we, babe?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
Been working a 15-hour shift.
And hungry.
I'm ready to
and hungry,
be at the
right?
house. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm just ready.
And we got the dog at the house, and
the dog probably gone wild. He probably so hungry he done ate the cage. The crate.
Okay, y'all, excuse the way I look, but I wanted to do something. You know you can go straight to get home, right?
No.
Okay, I bought Starbucks matcha and Dunkin matcha. Y'all, let me just try it on. Let me try it with y'all. I look a mess. Don't worry about how I look because y'all don't look that great either right now. So I'm just playing. But I just wanted to come out this morning. Well, it's 12:25, but I wanted to come out this evening and try to, afternoon, to try the matchas. And for this matcha, I got 4. Stop, babe. I got less ice, but I got 4 liquid cane sugar pumps, and then I got, oh my gosh, here, wipe your nose real good. Use another part of the tissue, honey. Just put it on the side over there. Here, yeah. Wipe your nose again. Alright, y'all, so I got this like this. This is the order. And I just wanted to try to see what the difference is. I got this one. And y'all, they didn't even do what I asked them to do. This is made with almond milk and it has 5 pumps of vanilla syrup. There is no vanilla syrup in here, by the way. If they put vanilla syrup in here, then yeah, it don't got no flavor. Cause y'all, this tastes like nothing. This has no flavor at all. This tastes like literally nothing. Like this.
Look at that blue color.
But then I go to this one.
Because that's her hair.
Maybe that flavor in there. I don't know.
Look at hello dog.
The flavor in here is right. One thing about Starbucks they gotta do is they gotta start making the drinks like you asked them to. I specifically said 5 pumps of vanilla. Why does it taste like it has no vanilla? Y'all didn't put no vanilla. Y'all put like 2 pumps. You did the opposite of what I asked you to do. I said 5 pumps of vanilla. See, when they made this, they made it exactly like I asked. Exactly.
So who won?
Shake my building.
Dunkin'. Because they made it the way I asked them to make it.
That's what I've been doing. What I've been doing.
When somebody come in and they're spending their money and they're saying to you, I want this and that way, you make it the way they want it. I'm mad because this right here could have been good, but they didn't make it the way I wanted it. Like, y'all clearly see that says 5 pumps of vanilla. I wish y'all could taste how this. I wish y'all could taste this. This tastes like nothing. It's almost like I'm drinking water. Yeah. No flavor at all. So I don't know why they would think somebody, maybe people do like to come through there and they like to have a drink with no flavor, but me, I have to have flavor in my drink because it makes me mad. Usually I would have took these back, but I'm not gonna do that today. But I'm very, very disappointed though. I'm not happy with what I got. And y'all been seeing me get Dunkin' for the past 2 days, so this one, of course, they make it the way I want it every time because they want to keep their customers. So I'm gonna say Dunkin' because they listen. They listen to the customer. I would have said Matcha. No, I mean I would have said Starbucks, but they literally did not do anything that I said. If y'all put 5 pumps of vanilla in it, it's not gonna taste like water. It's not gonna. Vanilla is sweetener, so anytime you put a sweetener in anything, you're gonna get the sweet. They didn't put anything in it, so they made my drink wrong. And if I would have had time, I would have got them to remake that and make it right the way I asked them to. Being that I am paying my money and they are not paying for it, I'm paying for it. So, but these companies got to do better, especially when a customer is paying their money and they're on the app putting in specific things. I want it to be this, that, and the third, and then you get it and it's the opposite of what you want. I'm a paying customer. Y'all not giving me anything. If I came in here and said, you know, give me a free drink, okay, but I'm very disappointed in Starbucks in that situation because y'all gotta do better. And this ain't the first time with Starbucks. And the only Starbucks that did make my matchas right was the one. It's a Starbucks in Roanoke, Virginia, over at Towers. Every time I go there, they make my drink right. I don't. And then sometimes at Valley View too. Sometimes the one at Valley View, they make my drinks right too. But the one I have not been able to get my drinks made right. Okay, y'all. So we are packing, so don't mind the place. But I did just add vanilla to both. I added vanilla. I have my syrup, which I need to go get another one.
What is it?
I need to go get another one of these, y'all, because baby, I be running low. Let's see. So I put a little bit in. Let me tell you. This one was already good. I ain't even need to. Don't do that no more, boy. And this one right here was horrible. So I had to add a little something. If you add a little vanilla.
Yeah.
What about adding vanilla to this? You hear me?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's not right. Why is that?
You the one can afford to be sick, not me.
I can afford to.
I gotta take care of them.
You think I can afford to be sick?
Yeah,
You're all right.
We can just get a doctor's excuse and call out a second job. No, so we just got like miscellaneous stuff in here. I pretty much packed everything up. Like this is like stuff that we eat daily, you know, in that way. This stuff will be eaten up before we leave. It will not be taken with us. So I just got it in here. I'm not adding anything else to it. I just wanted to make sure it was kind of empty before we go. All these are empty. I cleared out all of this. This is the stuff that will not go into the storage unit. This stuff will stay out while we are, you know, because we need some of that stuff. But that stuff is going to easily go in a bag. And, you know, then I got this cleared out. Put the stuff back in there. That's cleared out. That's cleared out. Clear. And then I'm wrapping up all my... I'm going to utilize these. Instead of me using the plastic stuff, I'm going to utilize those. I'm still wrapping glass, so that's done. Gotta get done. This is a box with some stuff in it. Empty. All my cups are emptied out. It just looks a mess in here. Like I said, this right here, I cleared out a lot of the stuff. I have to wrap with with bubble wrap. So all of that stuff is like, it's coming out a little bit by a little bit because, you know, I have pretty much, I got to take these curtains down, do all that. Like I said, just get everything together in that way. I took everything off the wall. I'm repainting the wall, as you can see, because it was black. I gotta find the little things that I had for the plates to put back up. That lamp, not the shade. I'm keeping the shade, but the lamp itself is going in the trash because it is broke. Yeah, it has a broke piece. I'm not going to keep anything broke. I'm keeping the table because I can use that probably. And gotta take this out the wall, take this out the wall. Gotta finish painting. So like I said, y'all, it's becoming very, we gotta take this back off the wall. I'm not gonna put anything else in that until, you know. So I'm gonna just take that down. In this bathroom, y'all, I just gotta take my little stuff. This stuff will go in a bag, was sealed up. But I pretty much emptied, I pretty much took everything down. I gotta take this piece down so I can seal the hole like this. I got these almost empty. I just got a few more pieces to wrap under there. So once I get those few more pieces wrapped, then this will be good and just sit here until it's time to go. Or we may put this in the garage, being that we are taking the stuff out through the garage when we move to put on the truck. So this wall here needs to finish being painted. My daddy is supposed to keep all my plants. We're gonna see. But I have 3 plants that I love. I don't want to let them go because I did grow them to this level, to where they are. And I don't want to let them go. So I don't know right now. The walls, I still have to get that picture. That picture off, and I have to get that mirror off. That mirror is very heavy, so that's why I wrap all of this. That's, you know, certain things is just, you know, more so of a cosmetic situation, like where, you know, but, and then we cleared out the garage as much as possible. Like, I had a lot of stuff in here. It was all like piled up. We got one box. I cleared out that has no food in it, so that's cleared out. This, my daddy's gonna keep this for us. He's gonna keep that. He's gonna take these chairs and put them on his front porch. He can have those. Get over here, Sully. I'm gonna put this in because it comes down again, so it's not so tall. So we're gonna take that down and put that in the storage unit. The bike is going in the storage unit, but that's probably going to stay at my daddy's house as well. Get out of here. Go. Go. And so, yeah. Y'all, we just getting stuff done little by little. It is a lot. Their bikes, I'm going to have to end up keeping in their closet at the apartment because where else am I going to keep them? Probably not on my patio for sure. But yeah, I just got miscellaneous things out. It looks a mess in here because I have to wash this before I put it up. So I'm going to fold it up and wash it and then pack it. Same with that rug. I'm going to fold it up, take it to the laundromat, wash it, and then put it up. So yeah, everything is getting pretty much done. Like, we're getting it done. It's like taking some time, but we getting it done slowly. I have to leave the dog food thing out because he's gonna need that. I'm throwing that plant away. Womp womp. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm keeping the thing because I'm gonna get another one when we get into the apartment, because I do love my plants, and I just wasn't able, once we kind of figured out what we were going to do and everything, I kind of had to make a decision to kind of let this plant just go, because I couldn't really, you know, it was a lot. So yeah, y'all, we just trying to clear out. We trying to clear it out. It's just, upstairs is a mess. I gotta do the girls' room. We gotta finish our room. We need more bags. We got boxes too. That's over there.
Get going.
So this here, I'm almost done here. A lot of this stuff probably will not go. That is going. Like, that's going, of course. That these shelves are going. I can use those. So a lot of the stuff behind it, though, I probably am definitely not going to keep. This is like my juicer, my grill top thing you can take and, you know, make pizzas. Then we got our mixer. I use that to make bread. Been making bread for a while now, so got that for when you have events, that for when you go for a cookout, or like, you know, picnic or whatever. And then yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of just go through this stuff. Here they go, right here. I found the I found the plates. The goal for me is to get this whole place packed up, being that everything dates. So